3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Bean Gaming. Take a look at this brand new lobby. Like, what do you think about that? You can definitely tell that these developers spent some time and effort on revamping everything. It's just so massively wide open now. I really like it. And the event, I mean, you know it. You've been playing this for a while. You know what's going on. Bean, how come you haven't posted a video yet? What the heck have you been doing? The update is here. What's going on? Now, listen, I had to go play basketball today, and I had to go visit with family and visit my parents and take the kids along. And, you know, we just had to have a little bit of fun today. And so now I'm back home and going to be back on the grind. But speaking of the update, I really don't want to talk about the Steampunk update. That'll become later this week, or maybe even tomorrow. I shouldn't say later this week, probably tomorrow or Tuesday. But the point of this video is that, and I know some other content creators did show the Astro Bonnie buff, but this is more than just an Astro Bonnie buff video, because yes, you already know that happened. But I've been doing it wrong all along. And one of my community members said, Bean, I forgot his name, gosh darn it, I apologize, but one of the community members said, Bean, you know, when you do Endless, you really should do Reanimation. You shouldn't do Nightmare. And the more I thought about it, the more he convinced me, with stats, by the way. He said it's not worth it, you know, to do the Hell modifier. Reanimation is going to be the best way to go. And so he convinced me, and he's absolutely right, because the prizes are better. You can get to wave, I can get to wave 170, and it's just going to be all the way around better. And I did take a little bit of a break today, but I mean, gosh, I was up to, I think, 12, either 12 or 13 today on the wins, but I got to get back to grinding. But anyway, what am I doing today? We've got to take a look at Endless 6, and this is the team I'm bringing along. Bean, where is Old Man Consequences? Listen, I'm so angry at OMC right now that he is out of my team. I am not going to be using him until I actually get him again. Now, I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but I did want to take him out because with this team here and with OMC in here, and I only have Shadow on OMC, I was able to get to wave 170. Now with auto skip on, though, that didn't happen. I had to turn auto skip off at about wave 162, keep in mind. So I wanted to bring along Vengeance Entered because all of these units, they're all mine. I either got them on my own or I traded for them, and they're all mine, and that's what I wanted to do here to see if this additional stun is going to be better than OMC's not stunning. And we're going to take a look. I'm not going to go through all of Endless, by the way. We are going to go a little bit. I'm going to show you everything all the way until I have all of my units max placed and in position. But oh, I love this slide here. Whee! Here we go. Teleporting. And we are now in this new... Wait a minute. It just kicked me out. I got to be careful. It's very sensitive. And there we go. Down the slide and teleporting. Now step this way. Yes. I like the new layout. I like the design. Really nice job, again, to the developers for doing this. But enough messing around here. Do you want to see his stats? And this is on, I got him on my own. Astro Bonnie, Vengeance, 125 damage. The cool thing about Astro Bonnie, it was one of the best DPS units in the game. It went from 3 placements down to 2, and they buffed the damage on it. So actually, Astro Bonnie is doing with the buff, it's doing a 33 1/3% more damage than it did with the 3 units instead of the 2. But what sets it apart here, and almost essentially, it doesn't make Blighted Endo Bonnie useless, but it really puts up a fight because with this passive nuclear fission, it completely halts regen on targeted enemies. So it doesn't do the full 75%, because that's what Blighted Endo Bonnie did. It's full AoE, and it did a 75% regen, halting regen. But Astro Bonnie does a 100% halting, but only on targeted enemies. So that's why I'm bringing along Entered, because it does a chain shock. I also have low bit for the stun as well, and we're going to see if this combination can actually, or see how far it can actually get with auto skip on through Endless 6. So like I said, with OMC in the lineup, it was absolutely amazing, but I had to turn off auto skip about 162. We're going to see if this team can do better. So enough yapping, let's hop on in game here and see what we can do. Here we go. And I have to be careful here because I'm so used to picking Hell modifier. I absolutely do not want that right now. I want Reanimation. Enemies heal 5% HP every second. So click right over there. That's going to be the fastest way to go. We are going to put our Vengeance low bit right here, and of course we have to put our JOP right here in the middle, and we are going to wait a moment. And why am I lagging? What the heck is going on with this lagging? Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna wait a moment, and look at this. Look at the Haunted Freddy, and now I put down another Lobit right here on the corner. This stun is going to be very helpful. And actually, you know what? Their cooldown is at 1.08. Let me just completely work that cooldown all the way down as fast as I can. And now 1.6. And there we go, 1.6. I like that a lot better. Enemies are going to come out from this entrance, and we are going to take care of them ASAP. As soon as they get in range, please range. There we go. Okay, good. Now JOP, max JOP out. That way this range is a lot better. 67.5. Let me zoom out a little bit and see if you can see. We're almost covering everything on the map. Although, yeah, there is a bit of lag going on. I wonder what's going on. Is this because of the game? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Now, let's go ahead and get down our Ennard. 1 and 2. Yes, there we go. Okay, completely max out this Ennard, completely max out this Ennard. Come on, here we go. Max him out. 26,000 left to go. I should be able to get there, right? And the first boss is going to show up. Oh, I'm not able to max him out. But first boss is going to go by really quick. Decommission Bonnie. And gosh darn it, I should have kept track of time, because previously it took me, I think, 28 minutes to get to wave 170 and beat the boss. Oh man, I'm gonna have to, you're gonna have to go back in this video and see how long it's gonna take. That's one thing that I absolutely forgot to do. Now let's go ahead and put down our 2 Astro Bonnies right behind. There we go. Okay, Astro Bonnie is expensive though. It's 25,000 to start, and then it just, I mean, it's not overly bad, but at the same time, oh, you know what? I actually want to sell this Astro Bonnie because I do want to put down my Gravelord. And the interesting thing about Gravelord is you're going to see in a moment. Let me put another Gravelord here and a Gravelord here. The position matters because the summons, they're not random. Like when you place the Gravelord here, it's going to follow this path, go up this way, and every single time go to this entrance. These 2 Gravelords, because I have them on the right hand side when I'm facing this way, they're going to go up this ramp, and they're always going to go and turn and face the boss, which is interesting. I thought that they were going to be random. Look at that instant kill right there. That Remnant Freddy is gone. So gosh, no good rewards just yet. But we're going to keep going here, and let's completely max out this Gravelord, completely max out this Gravelord, max out this Gravelord, and now we're close to being done. Let's go ahead and put down another Eclipse. Let's put down another JOP so we can get 150 range. Not that that overly matters, but it might. And then lastly, another Eclipse Ballora, Shiny Eclipse Ballora. Okay, now let's put down the last Astro Bonnie. And now look at this range, 94 range. Like, let's go. It is completely covering the map. You can even see the circle bubble on the walls here. That means you know that it's completely covering. And the cooldown with the Shiny Eclipse Ballora is 0.044. Like, come on, let's go. And you know what time it is? It's math time with Bean Gaming 5715. Going to divide that by 0.044 and then multiply that by 2, because there's 2 of them. Almost 260,000 damage per second. This is going to be so easy. And what was interesting in the previous Endless that I played with OMC, these 2 Astro Bonnies actually did more overall total damage than the one OMC. That's how insane that this Astro Bonnie actually is now. It actually really is that good. So we're going to see if I need to keep auto skip on or off. We'll check back in about wave 162. It's going to take about probably 20 more minutes to get there, so we're not going to sit through this whole thing, but let's just make sure everything is completely placed. And as you can see, that these micro or necro spawns, they haven't changed direction. They're going the same way every single time. Now, let me just see, before I hop on off here and speed things up to get to wave 160, this Ennard here has a total damage of 1.68 million now. And look at this Astro Bonnie, already at 2.8, almost 2.9. And it should be. I mean, the cooldown is 1.6, but it's the chain shock and the chain stun that I'm really bringing along this Ennard, because I need the stun. I need the stun here. I need the stun with the low bits, and I need the slowdown with the JOP. That's, I think, going to be key for this particular Endless. But we're going to find out, and I'll let you know, according to what I have here, the best team that I can potentially make. These are all my units, all Vengeance where they need to be. I have the 2 stuns. And then I have the slowing with the JOP. I don't have any shinies, unfortunately, except for the Eclipse Ballora, but I'm hoping that this is going to at least get me where I need to go. So let's go ahead. We'll leave the rewards up here. And I don't know if I'm going to just skip ahead to wave 160 or if I'm going to fast forward. I don't know. But either way, here we go.
We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Alright, we're at wave 162 now, and things are looking kind of okay, but I am getting worried now because these enemies are starting to come out, and we are still holding the line. 162, if we can clear them out before 163 and get our hands on the Revived Circus baby, then I think we're going to be... Oh, it's 163 now. Oh, man. Whew, this is going to get tough. Am I going to have to turn off auto skip at some point? I don't know. These enemies are getting on through, and they're going to keep reviving because the Astral Bonnies, they are not targeting these puppeteered lefties. Although I think I am getting a little bit farther than I did the previous round with OMC. So this is good, but it's not looking good though. If these enemies start to get closer to this line right here, then I think I am going to have to turn off, well, I will have to turn off auto skip. Just seeing if we can hold off on it though. It's 164. Oh, now we're at 165. So this team is actually better than the team with OMC, just because of the stun effect, the chain stun that Vengeance Entered has. But I think, oh my gosh, what should I do? I don't want to lose, but oh, this puppeteer is getting, oh, what's going on? Oh gosh, this is not good. I got to turn it off. I have to turn auto skip off. So wave 166. All right, let's see if we can kind of hold the line now. I think that was a good move. Potentially, oh no, I think we're gonna lose. I should have shut it off at 165. This is really bad now. Oh, not gonna be able to do it. Darn it! I just don't have the power with the summons units. No. Oh man. We are targeting, we're taking, I didn't do it. I messed it up. I needed to stop sooner. We would have been able to do it though. Keep in mind, we would have been able to do it, but I just didn't turn off auto skip fast enough. I think wave 163 to be safe, 164 for sure, but then after that, no, I just completely missed the boat. So let's go back to the lobby and finish this thing up. Here we go. Let me know what team you used to get to wave 170 in Endless Game 6. Do you have auto skip on? Do you have auto skip off? What's your strategy to get to wave 170? Obviously, I would have to shut off auto skip at about wave 162 with this team here. So let me know. I'd be interested to see, and somehow maybe I can match it or whatever. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!